Hey guys, Operation Steady here with another Star Wars The Old Republic video, and today we're going to discuss the Mercenary DPS build, arsenal, and ordnance. Alright, so first we're going to go off of the combat preferences, and the ones I pick are Vent Heat, Improved Vents, and the next one is this one, increase the damage dealt by sweeping blasters by 25%. You want that for massive amounts of adds, for either a ops boss fight or just plain old story mode. You can just clear them out a whole lot faster. And also power barrier. Power shot, tracer missiles, and rapid scan generate a power barrier that increases damage reduction by 1% for 15 seconds, stacks up to 5 times. That pretty much helps out a lot. If the DPS is a little bit slow in an ops fight, you pick it up. And then the next one is heat dampening. Eliminates the heat generated by jet boost, conclusion missile, core, and electrode net, which is awesome for electrode net. When your boss is down to 20% in an operation, you hit them with the electrode net, and it actually generates absolutely no heat. So it saves you time on your rotation, and that way you don't have a whole lot of heat management. And also Pyro Shield, which helps out great when you're being rushed in an ops fight for burn phase, when there's adds that need to be taken out real quickly and they're pretty much stacking on top of you. That helps a whole lot with 1,627 elemental damage when they are dealt direct damage to you, and that's masterful. Now we're going to get into heroic. What I have here is Kota Overload triggers at and can heal you up to 70% of your maximum health. Additional Kota Overload lasts 2 seconds longer and heals for twice as much time it restores health. I mean, this is an optional one. You can have this one if you want to have your Kota Overload activate by itself and heal you up to 70% of your health if needed. If, say, a healer's down at burn phase, or you're about ready to die and the healer didn't get to you fast enough, Kota Overload can save, pretty much keep you alive. But if you do not choose to have that one, the next one I do suggest having, increases the damage. Jet Rebounder would be the next one I would say you would want to have, but then that's another optional one because it also heals you. I mean, pretty much anything with a mercenary heals you or defends you or guards you, but for the heroic, it's pretty much up to your preferences as to what you're doing. You can have the stabilized armor, which is a big help also in operations. Reduce damage taken from area effects by 30% additional. While stunned, you take 30% less damage from all sources. So these would be the two that would be optional for most operations. And then also this one, Jet Rebounder, could be another one. But I just like Kota Overload because it helps with if there's low healing or you just feel as though you're about ready to die. You got Kota Overload to back you up besides a med pack. So then you get your med pack and then you got your Kota Overload. Pretty much acts as a med pack. So it's a med pack with a cooldown. That's what I call it. And also legendary mode. The one you want is Trail of the Hunt. Allows unload, blazing bolts, and progressive scan to be activated while moving, which helps a lot. You definitely want Here, I'll show you it on the toolbar. You definitely want blazing bolts to be used without standing still. It helps out a lot in boss fights that are a DPS race and you're pretty much moving around a lot. That way, that helps out a lot there. Alright, so that is the preferences. Now we're going to go into the armor and stats. This is pretty much what you're looking at when you have a full set of 230s, except for the alacrity. My alacrity is a little high because I have tier 2 implants, the 236 tier 2 implants. So my alacrity is a little high there, but roughly what you want to hit is around 10 to 13. 10 to 13% for pretty much any mercenary. Well, for a healer, 10% is the best because then you can pick up with the critical. But for DPS, you want to be around 13. And then your accuracy at 131, which gives you a 110% of accuracy. Your critical at 1384, power 3046, endurance 7323, your mastery 5684. Now that's with a stem. That my mastery and endurance is up a little bit for. Well, my mastery is up. So it will go up your power and a mastery when you use a stem. If your accuracy is a little low, use an accuracy stem. But roughly you want that 10% of accuracy. That's pretty much the soft cap for that. Now, what I have for gear is... I guess I gotta leave my inventory open. Alright, is versatile armoring, lethal mod 46, and an enhancement accuracy. So that's my helmet. Chest piece. I have a versatile, lethal mod, adapt enhancement 46, and an alacrity augmentation 228. Well, 45. And then going into my hands, I have a versatile armoring 46, lethal mod 46A, and an alacrity enhancement 46 with an alacrity augmentation. That would be for the hands. Belt. We got a versatile armoring, lethal mod 46, and a critical augmentation 45. You don't have to go with this complete setup, but reaching those numbers will put you at optimal performance for tier 1. Your critical will go up, but roughly around that 1157 with alacrity. You kind of want to keep those, but your critical will go up. That's what you want. You want more critical. You want to at least go past 2000 critical. Let's go into pants. Versatile armoring 46, lethal mod 46, and a accuracy enhancement 46 with an accuracy augmentation. And then we're going into boots, which I have a versatile armoring 46, lethal mod 46, adapt enhancement 46, and a critical augmentation 45. Roughly what you want to do is you want to keep going at the pace that you're getting. So that way your stats always stay the same and go up. And my offhand is a GR9 Plasma Blaster. We're going into a same thing. Advanced Versatile Barrel 46. Lethal Mod 46. And an enhancement. Accuracy enhancement with an accuracy augmentation and a critical rating crystal. See, here we go. This is my Odessin Blaster pistol. This is pretty much for both my DPS For right now, it's for both of my DPS. I forgot I had a, but pretty much you're supposed to have a versatile barrel in both weapons. Right now, for some reason, I forgot to take out my tank barrel, which I kind of don't have a lower one right now. But that's a tank barrel. It's supposed to be a versatile, but you want your lethal mod 46, you want your adapt enhancement 46, and your 41 crystal rating, and then your alacrity rating enhancement. Well, augmentation. Sorry. And then you want, for your relics, you want a healing an ally or performing a damaging attack on an enemy. Both have a 30% chance to grant 993 of your mastery stat for 6 seconds. This effect can only occur once every 20 seconds. That's one of yours that you want. And then I have my other one here that I haven't augmented yet, but this will be the second one you want. Healing an ally or performing a damaging attack on an enemy. Both have a 30% chance to grant 1061 power for 6 seconds. This effect can only occur once every 20 seconds. So those would be the two you want, but this is my 240 that I'm going to be putting on. But that's what you want to hit. It could be 230, but that would be my 240 because I go healing and DPS with this character, so I have my healing relic in. And then bracers, I have a versatile armoring 46, lethal mod 46, and an alacrity augmentation 45. That is the highest you can get right now. And then I have tier 2 alacrity enhancements with an alacrity augmentation in them. And then my earpiece is a 230 critical with an augmentation of critical. That's pretty much where you got to reach. You won't hit this marker right here with alacrity. You'll probably be around like 10% to 12% with your if you're in a full set of 230s. But that's roughly where the soft cap is for your alacrity, 13%. Because you go any higher than that, you're going to be nerfing your critical and your accuracy, and you don't want that. You pretty much, for a mercenary, critical is crucial to a mercenary, no matter what you're doing. Healing, DPS, it's crucial. And then what we got here is a guildie who might want to show us a rotation. Let's see, can we challenge him to a duel? Request duel. And then we will get into a full rotation if he accepts. No exception. Alright. That's pretty much the gist of it. For your rotation, you want to start off on blazing bolts, tracer missile, then priming shot. Then priming shot should activate blazing bolts if it's on cooldown. Then you want to go to heat seeker missiles. Then you want to go back to tracer missile. Then explosive dart should light up with rail shot. Then you want to hit explosive dart, rail shot, then back to priming shot, then blazing bolts as you're running, and then tracer missile, then heat seeker missiles, then back to explosive dart for your rotation. And then that would be it for this video. If you have any questions, please comment down below. And also, don't forget to subscribe for more content. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.